And a lot of times children, if they're in the upper grades and have not been taught well in the public schools, a good way to explain to them why they haven't been able to learn as well is that they simply did not know how to teach you in public school. But we found a curriculum that's going to work, and we can do this together. A sense of togetherness is very important for the success of the student, that they are not alone, that they're not going to be bashed over the head, having to learn how to test. A child should learn information, a trade. They shouldn't have to learn how to test. They're supposed to learn like any other child in the world does. Our country is a little bit different. I'm in the United States of America, for those that are listening from abroad. So I think that's about my time. Again, as in the description of the show, you can send me a message on Facebook. It's Angela's Homeschool. Twitter, it's Angela's Homeschool. And then, of course, you can email me at homeschooltruth@yahoo.com. So I look forward to another episode of Angela's Homeschool with you. I'm very excited about this because people ask me many questions, and now I can refer them to these podcasts. And I hope that you use these to help others, or perhaps you might start a podcast of your own. I think that would be fabulously wonderful. So I'm going to call it a day. This session is over. No longer are you going to be alone in that cave of ignorance, that cave of frustration. You're not alone. We can walk out of this. We can walk out and hold our heads high with knowledge, character, determination. Open that door to knowledge. We can open it up. You can teach. You can learn. And you can do it together as a family. Many of our founding fathers have been homeschooled. I know that's a little bit lengthy. In my family, on my father's side, we were neighbors to Thomas Jefferson as he was being raised. There was a one-room schoolhouse not too far on the Jefferson Party plantation. It was called Plantation Tuckahoe. So for my family, we've been homeschooling for hundreds of years. You can homeschool too. I hope you enjoy this podcast and join us in this endeavor. Talk about it. I can talk about online schools next. One of my daughters is using a program called Switched on Schoolhouse. It's not cheap, but it's effective, and it's certainly worth the money. The Duggars use that as well, and their wisdom bullets. Oh, I said not bullets. It's the small unit studies that they sometimes call the paper units bullets. I don't understand, but it's just a term in the homeschool world. So again, I thank you for your time. I look forward to talking to you again, and session is over. Class dismissed. Now let's get to learning.